Hello and welcome. Also, I need to turn down this music and also change the controls. Because I've forgotten what the controls are. I want to use controls to resemble my Celeste controls. First, audio, because this is, okay. Because I do not want to be using arrow keys. Like... 6. Okay, now let's get these to match up with my what I've used in Celeste. Jump. Attack is now where our grab was. Super dash gets to be yeah, considering I'm not, let's have it be on the same finger as dash. R for quick cast. Quick cast is definitely needed, and focus can be C. Actually, is focus usually... Oh, I should probably have attack somewhere different, actually, considering this, I could make this, like, B. There. And in inventory, I want to be somewhere else, like... I'm not gonna remember these controls, but whatever. I've not played this game in a while. I don't remember which file's mine. Probably this one. We're just gonna clear this save. Alright, yeah. I was like, wait, where's my sister? Where's my siblings want clear? And it's like, they literally got rid of it. Because they wanted to do a re-clear. In Wilds Beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none to tame our savage souls that you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed. Base instincts were redeemed. The world you gave to bug and beasts as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hollowness by Monomon the Teacher. Also, remembering that, A is confirmed instead of D is confirmed, which is annoying. But I want to keep dash on the same finger, so... Oh, I love this. This opening cutscene is just ridiculous. The fact that all this art is done by one person is more ridiculous. Ah, it's gonna be fun hearing that noise eventually. We're not gonna hear that noise for, well, actually, I don't know how long this will take, considering I have played this game before and replayed the start of it a few times. Haven't gone very far in Reclear. I think the furthest I've gone is Hornet. Well, actually, no, I've done Shade Skip. We're not doing Shade Skip. We're trying to do a vaguely casual playthrough. I actually might copy my siblings' first playthrough, kinda. Oh, I love the animation here. Oh, the computer's a lot louder with Hollow Knight than it is with Celeste. I mean, Hollow Knight is a little floatier than Celeste. Oh, this is pretty. Like, but you do still get the control jump. It's just, instead of holding jump giving you, like, barely any more height, it's like Battleland's jump is dinky. Ghost jump is silly big. Also, I have a lot of game knowledge just due to watching people play, like, randomizers and such. I probably could have gone, like, a rando thing, but I don't have Scarab installed. Probably should get Scarab, to be honest. What did I put heal on? Oh, right. Space. That should be fine. I shouldn't need to heal, right? Right? Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you among us. Focus in your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Hold space to focus soul and heal. It also casts spells, but I don't plan on using it for casting spell. Aw. I was hoping I could get up there. I'm not exactly going for a fast clear. Obviously. Okay, can you get rid of that? Not prompt me until I do it. That would be kind. Also, I love the fact that if you fall further, there's no fall damage. It's just it get it. How did I not get? Okay. I was like, how did I not get damaged? Oh, this is such a pretty game. I think part of the reason why I'm not doing this poorly is because I can actually pay attention to, it was unlike the first time where I was bad at this. I had never played I hadn't played a 2D game in a long time. Like, this was my first Metroidvania ever. And the first 2D game I had played for a while, considering since, like, New Super Mario Brothers. I remember that you can do that. Get that Geo Rock early. You can jump so big. It's like, it's not like in Celeste where, like, the dash is... Okay. It's not like for Celeste where the dash is actually, like, your main method of mode of transport. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. With our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you. Interesting idea. Also, this thing's cool. Fury of the Fallen. I have not found a bench, because there are no benches in this area. Meow. 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 I wonder what my first death will be. I'm not, like, there's no world in which You're still here? Huh. Wait. Are they persistent until you leave the room? That seems a little inefficient. Interesting. Oh, I love the fact that you can pogo. It's gonna take a little bit to get back to the point where I can actually do pogos. But, oh, this is so good. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hallownest. I love the fact that this, I watched a Mossbag video that was recent where he analyzed that this game doesn't make sense if you treat it as a 2D place that you exist in. Dirtmouth, the fading town. Hello, man. Ooh. I do not need, do I want to risk it? I kind of want to risk it. how do you back out? Oh, that's right, I have to press inventory again. Ho there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. Okay, so that's different. That's fine, that's different. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Hello, Elder Bug. You're old. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Depths. Words that are hard to say. Kind of like sixths. The sixths is a little easier to say than depths. Depths. That one's a hard one. Wealth, glory, and light amid. That darkness seems to promise all things. I assure you to seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. I love Elder Bug. Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hollownest it was once called, supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Huh. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. I'm not doing voices for any of these because the last time I did voices, it did not go well for my voice. That was when I played Undertale. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron. My shirt is quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort. It's really fun playing. Ooh, right. For all your mapping supplies, we'll be opening soon. Zelda and Cornifer. I love the fact that it looks like a person. It's gonna be fun whenever we get to go and play, whenever Silksong actually comes out. Which will be a while. A stone door with a simple lock. Meow. This is such a pretty game. Well, let's go this way. There are many advantages of a playthrough not being blind, including the fact that you can make sure you actually interact with every NPC. It's funny what stuff in the foreground you can break and what stuff you can't. I love the fact that this game is like a faux 2D, a kind of a faux 2D game. Temple of the Black Egg. This seems familiar. Those faces seem familiar. You seem interesting. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you have a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this thing? Egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery. And who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. For so long I felt drawn here. So many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist. I just had to see it for myself. I don't know why I'm doing a vaguely voice acty voice right now. It's kind of funny. If not the best for my voice. Can't seem to stop myself, so that's fun. For so long I've felt drawn here. So many tales full of wonders and horrors. Oh, what the time I chose to arrive, this dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles. The air's thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about. To persevere in this ruin, that old nail alone won't be enough. But that's no problem. One only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met their grisly end. Many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if where a fellow explorer were to relieve them of their tools. It's a kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. Did you pass that town above? What a gloomy little place. And such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they've all headed down here. Who could resist its possibilities? Truly a marvel. Coral, you're an interesting fella. I love the fact that, like, whenever I, like, watch or play something for the second time, it's like, oh, that's an obvious connection. Like, and it's like, mask. It's always funny. Like, second watch of, the Dungeons and Dragons movie, it's like, oh, that's a lot of dragonflies that I did not notice the first time watching this movie. Also, how are y'all? But yeah, like, oh, I just love symbolism like that, where it's like, the first time through, you're like, what symbolism? No longer have the hand-eye coordination for downward attacks. It'll take a little bit to get you back into the swing of attacking and swinging the nail. Right, I forgot that that's not a default ability. Actually, I think the other half of it is that the last time I was doing fighting, I was doing pantheons. Well, there's our first death. Okay, my lack of competence at this game isn't funny. I suppose the last time I did play this was like almost over a year ago now. Almost a year ago now. Okay, let's be a little less aggressive, I think. Without spells, being aggressive isn't super useful. Yeah, being aggressive is not super useful, apparently. Without spells to back it up. Without the spells and health to back up being aggressive, there's no real point in being aggressive. Which is kind of funny. So yeah, we're definitely going to be calling my siblings Root. Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2. And when you're done, let's bury me too. Haha, do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. So what are you down here for? You come to get wealthy. Just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Ah. I'll bury the knight with her broken nail. Bury the priest, something about a crown. I can't remember the rest of that one. Maybe I'll just hum it. Bury the knight with... Oh, you're so sad. Someone described Mila as being similar to a character from Dark Souls, which makes a lot of sense considering this game is kind of in tone a Souls-like. Kind of in gameplay, it has some of the same like gameplay tropes as like a a more traditional Souls-like. There's so I love the fact that like this game has so many different routes. So, like this is like the thing. Like most people will follow the exact same route because it's the path of least resistance. They'll kill False Knight. Then they'll go through the city through a very particular entrance. Which I honestly, talking about the game design aspect of that, I love that non-linearity. It's kind of cool. I don't think I missed anything going across this way. And yes, I'm just collecting as much Geo as I can, because collecting Geo is fun. Ooh, friend. Okay, where is the... Okay, crawling friends. Please don't be a bother. You are annoying. Okay, let's leave the room and come back. I love some of the cheats that this map, like, apparently this is the map in which the most, like, cheats in terms of perspective are, is Dirtmouth. Look, I want the grub. This is just me being very funny, but grab. Grab. Computer, why did my computer decide that shutting down off the screen was a reasonable thing when I'm actively streaming? My computer's weird. I'm talking about my laptop, not the computer I'm playing on. Because I don't exactly have a second monitor. I don't know if I'm ready I think I want to do a few things before I do, like, certain boss fights. Or go to certain places. Because all I want to do, I like doing things early. Doing things like perhaps spending all my money is probably worthwhile. I love the Grub Father. A lot of people don't like the ending to the Grub thing, and it's just like, eh. They're the most bug-like bugs, I think. Also, these Gruzzers are weird. They don't even drop enough Geo to actually be worth it. Don't know if there's... I actually do not remember the exact layout. Hello, Corny. Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Map! 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 Map me a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you want to head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass for my wife, Izelda. She's now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all kinds of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She even sells some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you tend to forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first cast, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. A huge unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe, and farewell! Bye-bye! I'm just enjoying going around and exploring a little bit. This playthrough is definitely going to be significantly shorter than my first, because my first was like a decent number of hours to get to I mean, I suppose most of the hours were spent on boss fights. Also, I love the fact you can Pogo. It's really difficult because apparently my brain's just used to high level slash, not Pogo, not Hollow Knight stuff. Yeah. Like, I could go fight Flirting Moloch now. I'm not doing that until I have at least a spell. I love the body burning up an acid thing. I love the grubs. I hate the fact that I'm so bad at this game. It's so weird going from a game I'm good at to a game I'm not. Yeah, this game is not one for platforming. You cannot be precise here. It's not much harder to be precise. Yeah. Ugh, this jump is so floaty, which is good for like combat, but it's not a good jump for wandering, for platforming, I suppose. I mean, this map does have some precision platforming sections, but it's not near as good for those as, like, Celeste is, just due to the nature of the type of game it is. Also, I love that wall. That hidden wall is actually super cool. Like, that hidden wall is one of the coolest in the game, and I like it because it's just there as a tutorial. A really well done, like, kind of hidden tutorial. Also, like, I love the fact that, like, second playthroughs, further playthroughs always seem to reveal this in Hollow Knight, but it's so much easier to gain and just gain money over time compared to first playthrough. First playthrough, I was just constantly losing all my money. I'm not quite ready to fight mini-bosses, but I am quite ready to fight normal enemies. I love this. It's such a good game, Hollow Knight. Oh, 369. I'm not gonna get any more money. I don't need it. Money! I'll take money, actually. Okay, so I want to get up there early, because why wouldn't I? Oh, you butthole! Little fly, please don't be stupid. Also, I love how basic these cycles are. I mean, it's not a platformer, after all. And you may go, what? No, it's a 2D game, not a platformer. Important distinction. Okay. You always have to be ready for silly stuff like pogoing. I suppose, like, even if I'm no longer near as good at pogoing as I was, I at least am aware of it as a concept. So I actually might be able to do Path of Pain now, I just realized. I mean, this is obviously designed with a dash in mind, but you can do it without. Well, actually, wall jump in mind, but considering you're not intended to get the wall jump without dash. I don't remember where all the other... I know you can get a full extra heart in before you leave Forgotten Crossroads. Well, full other mask, I suppose. Oh. I'm just being all explory. And also murdery. Murder, murder. Murder, murder. Oh, I don't like that heartbeat noise. I need to get a different charm. This is so cool. I don't know why I'm being all destructy. I suppose one of the funnest things to do when playing this game is just click attack. Ah, I want in! I want in! It's just kind of satisfying hearing all the crunchy noises. They made good noises for the destruction. Like, if you're going to make environmental destruction, which I assume is for, like, boss fight environmental destruction. I'm at least assuming that that's what the point of it is. I purposely got hit. Oh, I jumped into... I assumed that I would get the hit off before I got jumped into her. Well, we're gonna rush there. Look, I wanted to do an aggressive strat. I know that aggressive strats are not good for a casual, pretending to be a casual playthrough, but because you need a lot of practice before you can do aggressive strats in a way that's not detrimental to the time spent playing the game. But I like... Oh, you're not supposed to get that until you have dash, I think. Or at least, you're not supposed to want to go for it until then. The music is so pretty as well. Ah! I lost my ability to keep track of the cycles there. Okay, I'm not gonna go for the aggressive strat, I'm gonna go for the safe strat. It defeats the point of having Fury equipped, but I think I want to be safe for a little bit. Oh, I actually did it! Yes! Okay. There's nowhere near as many, like, platforming tech. Like, most of the stuff you can do in Hollow Knight is just kind of... It's just variations on pogoing. Shade pogos and all that. There's not much, like, glitchless tech. You know what, I think my goal today is to basically do Forgotten Crossroads, and then I'll go do some Celeste. Try and clear Dashless Plus Room 1. Wow, she does not have that much health. Heal up so that we can... So we don't end up dying to these. Heal up because the heartbeat noise is so unpleasant. Hey friend. Oro, you will your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to do? Go. Oh, what? Who are you? I see, this old village. What a strange stream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I best see getting back. If you return above and see me, I'll probably be the penalty of space left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. You're exploring then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers. You have your nails out, and I can tell just by looking you know how to wield it. Lost to the hunger of these old... Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. Your nail, though. I can tell just by looking you know how to wield it. I love the tell just by looking line. It's just so... I love a good blind that reveals a lot, that is just like, that's what a good Souls-like lore line is. Like, it reveals a lot without revealing anything. Throw with an open slot. Must need some kind of pass. Also, I love the hidden spaces noise. I can imagine that probably Silksong will have a more active fanfic community than this one. actually don't know why I went for the speedrun strat there. I've actually died a decent amount of times, but not like crazy many. I love the fact that, like, I'm doing that type of stuff that, like, is, like, really hard for basic, like, for beginner Hollow Knight players. The Pogo. Because I've seen people, like pogoing and, like, a lot of, like, more complicated maneuvers. Like, there's a reason, like, beginner and Celeste is as, like, low of a skill level as it is. Like, anything that requires you do more than one thing at once, like, one gameplay thing in a smooth motion, is just a little bit too complex for something like a beginner mode. I was told machine the symbol of the stack. Insert Geo. Hello, friend. Greetings, little one. It's an age since I heard the ringing of the station bell. It echoed down the stackways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stackways stretch to the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I'll take you where you need to go. It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. These travelers are long gone, but I still remain. Now it seems it's just you and I, and the furtive creatures crashing and squirming all around us. Eager to travel the stackways? Just hop on that platform, give me the signal, and we'll be on our way. Thank you, old guy. Let's travel. Forgetting that that's confirm and not... I wish that you could bind confirm separately from dash and that. I love the old notice boards here. And it's a proper Metroidvania. You open a path on the other side. Don't particularly need anything from there yet. Like, I'm gonna buy everything. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're buying a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. Oh yes, I can give you Geo. That will take me to 2. I think the 4th one is one I can also get from... Okay, yes. Don't particularly have anything else I need. Well, that might actually be pretty useful, having this. I'll have more money when I come back anyway. This is such a good game. Oh, we'll have to go back and chat again. Come to my Bap, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. What a surprise! He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he would spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now to see what's here for me to sell. No need for those, and I will want the quill and the wayward compass, but of all the places to end up, we picked this through town. I thought it was a temporary stop, then my husband became obsessed with that old ruin. Now he's spending all his time down there. He argues cartography is sound business, but other than you, who's buying? Are you enjoying yourself down in the ruins? At times my husband makes Halna sound a wonder, but sometimes it seems a ghastly, dangerous place.
Sanjo.
You love her. Now let's go talk to Slime behind the table. Elderbug, I wish I could actually run in this town. I see they've opened that mapping shop across the way, and so the little competition is healthy. Perhaps I should start to sell maps as well. Or is that a little aggressive? All's fair in a world made of Geo.
Oh, come on.
Pockets feeling empty? Need some more Geo? Take a trip into the ruins below us and hunt around. Just take care to not fall into a haze. I won't be coming down to rescue you. I think you're quite the type that would. Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeepers come back, just wandered back in. I'd hope for grand tales of his time below. But he seems to remember almost nothing. Perhaps it all was too much for him. You're interested in his wares? Watch out, he drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market, not that he's complaining. Never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station is open, that building lay silent even before my times. I've heard the tales of the glorious lines. A web of tunnels running all throughout the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I've never dared the journey myself. The braver monks went there to pray, saying they felt the peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. A young couple's recently taken up residence in the house besides the station. Seems they are running up a mat shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty. But they like the look of that one. Like she has spent just to go through the door. I wouldn't put up with it myself. I really like you, Elderbug. I suppose I don't have much left to do besides go to the False Night. I don't have many other things to do. Meow. So, the reason why I say something about I kind of want to skip the boss fight, even though it'll give me a lot of money, because my sibling, due to not wanting to kill the False Knight first playthrough, ended up doing the low percent route for Hollow Knight. Hello, Nuria. Thanks for the good luck. I'm doing actually pretty well, considering I'm at False Knight already. I'm tempted to do I kind of want to do the low percent route myself. But I'm also tempted to just do what I did the first time and just do the default route. But yes, how are you doing, Nuria? Welcome in. Just playing. I kind of am tempted to do more challengey runs at some point, but I kind of want to just replay the game. Because I haven't played Hollow Knight in such a long time. Though I'm tempted to also just follow the low percent route here. Wow, this boss fight is so slow. Doing right, just got shawarma. Ooh, shawarma is so good. Seems worthwhile to heal. Yeah, I'm gonna follow the same route my sibling did. I'll kill the False Knight later. kind of want to do a different route to city than I did first playthrough, just because it's kind of funny. I actually don't know very little about shawarma other than tastes good. Who's that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange empty face and a wicked looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Holness corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm gonna give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Ho ho ho. Consequently, you won't talk much. Fair. Enjoy the shawarma. I'm gonna do my voice acting. Well, I'm not doing quite as intense voices as I did for Undertale, but you know. Don't be afraid. Have faith. That spell belongs to you now. All you need to do is take it. Oh, you won't be going much further without it. I promise you. Spell. Man. Consume the vengeful spirit. Tap space to unleash your spirit. Or press R. Because why would you not use quick spell? Oh, you woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you of the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but you seem to have slipped away oh. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you could do me a small favor, not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a great horrid beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you've more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh. What is it? Are you wondering about the escape between us? Oh. It's a curious thing, but this door will not open until you've slain the creature lying in the heart of the temple. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the spirits of my ancestors will be watching over for you. Actually, maybe making that game keyboard. Yeah, let's try that out. Seems a little bit more natural than having my dash key be also my attack key. I love the fact that, like, I'm definitely gonna play this a little more speedrunny because I'm actually gonna use spells. And of course I accidentally pressed that instead of my jump button. Oh, I should have... I should have saved the bug. Oh, forgot that I need to do that. See, for me, I'm just the type of, like, we have a button that's just for casting spells. May as well use that instead of the... may as well use the quick cast button instead of the focus button. Shouldn't be needing to heal too often anyway. Give me a good result. Give me a good one. Bad RNG. Each one of these is a 50-50. Okay, thank you. Jeez. Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but you ran today in these caverns filled with some ancient rage. So you did what you had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Oh ho ho. And look, the gate between us has opened. Oh ho. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, I'll find you. Oh ho ho. Are you hesitate? You'll get nothing more from me, I'm afraid. Though I do admire your persistence. Oh. Okay. Now I can get rid of the Fury of the Fallen because, seriously, I don't really care for I don't really care for the animation here. I should have haven't used the map once. I suppose I have a decent memory of what the layout of Hollow Nest is. I remember where most things are. Hey, Corny. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. Cornifer. Okay, we have one more thing to do before we are done with this area. I mean, two more things. And there's actually a lot more than that, but, you know. One more thing I can do now before I have, like, a dash or anything. That one, I love that. Just that's just so cool that you can do that. Also, the fact that the tutorial for looking down is in this room, meh, which is a very useful thing in a game that has center cam for the purposes of the fact that it's a Metroidvania. Because it's a Metroidvania, it makes more sense that it would have center cam. Just to make sure that you actually can pay attention to the layout of the map. And also to not push you in any particular direction unless they really need you to. Kind of the opposite of Celeste. Very few maps in Celeste do that. A proper exploration-focused Metroidvania thing. We're gonna go this way back because... No, we're not going the route that happens to be filled with spikes. You saw how many times I fell into the spikes last time? Brooding Moloch, we're gonna kill you. Brooding Moloch, you're gonna die. Keyboard, could you please not get stuck? Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for that. I think I need a dash, and also I need to have a different... I need to have a different attack button. Maybe control would be better than shift, I think. Me. Okay, control is not available for this. That doesn't seem near as useful. Maybe? Wait, why are some keys just not available? Like, shift is available, but not... Weird. No, why am I not able to... Oh. Computer, are you frozen? could this be what freezes the computer? Oh, no, Hollow Knight's frozen. Okay. That was weird. I mean, Hollow Knight is not quite fully optimized, I think, based on what I recall. Okay, we probably should go get our money back. Even though I don't really want to fight Brooding Moloch. Right now, because I am having a trouble sometimes fighting the Moloch. I don't remember the boss very well. I am so much worse at this game than I remember than I was when I was last played it. There, that's a little bit better. Why did I fail? Okay. This should not be near this hard. Well. You know what? Never mind. We're not doing that. I'm like... I don't know, it's just like... My hands are feeling weird in the position of the Hollow Knight stuff. Oh. Forgot that I hadn't healed. Well, I mean, at least I... Okay. Well, let's get to Green Path, and then I think that'll be where we end it. End the Hollow Knight journey for today, because my brain is... Oh, it's... Keeping track of all the stuff and also doing the voice acting is probably not the best decision for my voice. And I don't think I can keep doing the voice acting for that much longer. So, let's go fight Z. Let's go kill another one of these friends. Oh right, we have the Gathering Swarm. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hollowness descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Ah, you're so pretentious. Oh, do I not have a quick cast keybind? Like, why is my, I bound left control. Bound left control. Okay, give me good luck. Give me good luck again. Give me good luck. Okay. Not bad. An hour to get the Green Path. That's ridiculous, to be honest. I mean, I haven't actually properly fought a boss. I'm betting I'm not. I don't know how well I'm wondering how poorly Hornet's gonna go. Okay. Do I want to keep going with this? Kinda, actually. Considering how fast we're going, maybe we could actually beat Hornet today. Honestly, if I hadn't, I think if I hadn't been being as thorough as have been, I might have actually gone to Hornet already. Because I could have sped ran a lot of this. I'm just kind of trying to find as much stuff as I can. Don't think this room actually has that much though. Oh, this is such good music. Okay, it's actually much more natural to have my hand over shift and control. This is such a pretty game, though. Yeah, I think I want to call it here for a little bit. Let's beat Dashless Plus Room 1. That was a good break from doing Celeste, though. Because I spent a lot of my day doing Celeste. And so no Celeste. Why is that map called Swap Slut? Also, I love the fact that it's... Okay, they lean into the joke. I mean, I knew that there was an overlap with the kink community, but I didn't think they'd make it this obvious. That's the funniest thing I've said in a while. That's the stupidest thing I've said in a while, but still. Let's beat Room 1 of Dashless Plus. Which is honestly not that bad of a room. Wait, there's already a Everest update? I thought I got an Everest update like yesterday. No, I did get an Everest update yesterday. Did not. Okay, that's weird. I should make shawarma. I've actually not made many varieties of food. It's like, I've made my family's classics, which are a few varieties of Italian food with the same red sauce and just basic noodles. I'm thinking of meals I made for my family, and which is kind of my default when thinking of food. Kind of interestingly, it's just where my brain goes by default. Yeah, you're gonna. Oh right, this might mean that a bunch of mods need updating. Blech. that's actually a mod that I use. We'll get to Dashless Plus soon. It's so weird playing the hardest map. It's kind of a fun map. Like, I think part of it is that the aesthetic is good. Like, yes, it's very blatant that every room is a modification of a 1A room, but I don't know. Or at least the first few rooms. I mean, the fact that room 1 looks like room 1 of City is kind of blatant. Okay, that's the room I was in last, but that's not the room I'm currently playing. Oh. Also, the music in Dashless Plus isn't too bad. This turnaround sucks, by the way. Okay, I actually got there early. Turning around... Oh, it's really easy to do that as a dashless corner boost as well. Instead of a 5 jump. Have any of y'all tried playing Dashless Plus? Okay, this music is actually good. I don't know if it's unique, but... Oh, why is my grab mode wrong? Wait, why is grab stuck then? Wait, do you have to get a perfect corner jump on that? Yeah, not a perfect corner jump. A properly buffered corner jump there. I want to do it with save states today. We're only gonna do this for like an hour. Then we'll do actual easy stuff. I just wanted to go back to this. Because this is actually kind of fun. If really, really stupid. These corner jumps do suck, but they're also not like this is readable. This is readable gameplay that's not the worst. No, I mean, the pixel... Getting to the pixel lineup for the 3-tile overhang over there is a little sucky. I'll give you that, but... Like, this room has no frame-perfect inputs. Also, I'm looking at room 2, and I still don't know what you're supposed to do. Like, it's pretty obvious that you're supposed to do something with grabbing there. And if it's like a double climb jump, that would suck so much. Like... Because a double climb jump without any way of like making sure your subpixels are possible, make it possible. Because yes, it is frame perfect. The second climb jump, making it so it's not it's set up subpixel-wise would be kind. I know that this map isn't a kind map. This map is a mean map. This is like the meanest map of all time. I mean, it's the hardest map. And this is the intro room. And the intro room is like already like pretty decently level, pretty decent. Like, actually I have no clue what difficulty this room would be. It's not GM, I don't think. It definitely is a little higher than GM. Okay, so my PB is still the last corner jump. Which annoyingly I failed the time I actually got there. Ah! I buffered it too early. That would have been at least me getting to that corner jump. Okay. The ending is actually kind of free for this. Like the first few corner jumps are all kind of are pain, but like neutral corner kick into 5 jump into kind of precise jump, like that's just GM. Like that's just basic GM. The other part of this room with all the spiked corner jumps is not basic GM and is kind of like... Can I please stop trying to input that early? Ugh. Avoiding getting a corner boost here is annoying. I wonder if this map has corner boost blocks. Probably not. It's very clearly just like this shape is very 1A. Hello, Jeff. I'm doing something really silly. This is the hardest map. Seems perfectly reasonable, yes. Seems reasonable. Yeah. 1, 2 corner jumps. Neutral into corner jump. Into corner jump, into corner jump. So 5 corner jumps. Into neutral corner kick. Going to be starting yesterday? Maybe? Ooh, good luck. It's pretty good. Neutral corner kick into 5 jump, into really precise jump, into win. The ending is actually free. It's getting to the neutral corner kick. That everything you feel like doing in the base game? Yeah! I want to see if I can get from here to the end. Did all A, B, and C sides got 175 beat farewell? That's pretty good. Yeah. Moonberry is kind of difficult. Okay, my brain's actually getting a little frustrated, and I don't like that. No, it's not frustrated. It's more antsy. Don't know why I'm antsy. It's weird. Oh, I feel like I'm full of restless energy, which is kind of funny. I just felt miserably with Core Seaside. Core Seaside is hard. I think I'll go for a few more attempts, though. But I think I need something a little higher energy after a little bit more of this. 4 deaths in the last few inputs. Wow. To the hypers? Oh, yeah, fair. That's very fair. Very common. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go do something else because my brain is not conducive to actually playing something. My brain is not conducive to grinding right now. I need something easy. Wait, why did I mean, I suppose that doesn't make any difference, really. My brain's just not grind ready. You're dying to the hyper mess up the wave dash, though? Fair. Yeah, my brain cannot be grinding right now. We're also probably going to be quitting this map as well, because... Oh, this map is fine. I just feel a little restless, which is interesting. Yeah, I got the berry. We're gonna do this. We're gonna finish this map later. Do something a little more different energy. Not higher or lower energy, just different energy. Why is there gameplay in the lobbies? Why is there gameplay in the lobbies? Why? Why? Wait, they have two very different but similar levels right next to each other. Interesting. Well, I don't want to play you right now either. I'm not in the mood for that in this gameplay either. We'll play it. Managed to get myself to somehow actually complete the advanced lobby, so... There's a core. Ultra Sandwich! Right, the one that's from this one's stupid. Multi-boost! I'm so bad at that. This was designed with the tasks in mind. What in the world? What is this start? What in... Why does this have this music? What in the world? I can't read this. Oh, really? This is the entire room. Like, this is only not advanced due to the ultras. This room. The wall bounces and such are a little too tight for intermediate. Like, if this were less tight, I'd probably call it intermediate gameplay, but calling it intermediate is like calling the D-sides intermediate because they only have at hardest intermediate tech. One of the sillier inputs I know of is the 4-tile. Which it's always funny when a, like, silly input is, like, intended. Like, 6 jumps are an intended mechanic. Why? Because, or at least somewhat intended, because they were aware of them for... Really? I get it the time a save state? That's so stupid. Okay, this map, the ultras do not feel natural in this map. Also, that wall bounce sucks. Oh, I was hoping I could 5 jump there. What the world is this level? I actually am enjoying this level, despite the fact that it's really, really odd. And it's designed with going fast as a task in mind, which is kind of funny. Okay, then I have to get to that spring. Okay, I'm gonna save state after a certain point. Right here. Okay, so I need to go off a little earlier. This is a weird map. One, it's not using upwards lava. For some reason, it's using the sideways lava in this room. Have a good night. Or you too? Okay. This is such a map. Like, the choice of music is so random. The fact that this is not designed for a human was not... Like at least it's, like, not astral designed with tasks in mind stuff. Did I seriously not actually... That's one of the things that's really annoying that's easy to do. That really sucks. Also, that ultra makes no sense in this room. Like, it just has tech because it needs it for the level. Which is honestly, like, with the increased focus on tech in SJ is kind of, I think, the problem that a very particular person had with SJ. And of course I thought I didn't remember I needed to be further over. Okay. Oh, F you. Why is there now a Kevin escort in this map that thus far hasn't had Kevins? I'm not gonna have to look this up, this room, I think. I hate that this room is not readable in the slightest. It's a Like, yes, Obscure Kevin Escort is not a bad map idea. It's just when a map doesn't teach you any of the things it wants you to do for Kevin Escort. What the hell is this room? Why is this room? Okay, I don't want to play this room. We'll play this later. This room sucks. That room just sucks. It's just like, it goes from mad tech spam to unreadable Kevin Escort, which is just such a change in tone. Like, I can't having the tone change because I don't want things to be samey or whatever, but I don't know, switching from not obscure stuff to obscure stuff seems really weird. The Trenches of Jellies by Moon. This one might be a little bit easier. Is this the first level with a dark mode that actually feels well done? Okay, so thus far of expert tech, we've seen ultras and we've seen jelly baiters, and then that's about it. We've not seen anything else. This feels similar to a SJ map. Where is the one that I met? Oh, you butthole. What in the world is this obscure? Why is this a... Okay, this is actually kind of readable and kind of fun. Like, okay, I like this level. Okay, that is actually kind of cool. That is a cool level. You have to, I love like the neutral drops. Like I love the fact that neutral drops are actually being used. Okay, and then I need to be able to be far enough over to do the up dash into that. Okay, this is some cool jellyfish stuff. You got the neutral. Oh! Like, you don't have neutral. You have like one map that uses neutral drops in intermediate in this one. Also, that reverse is kind of cool. I thought I need to be. Oh, I'm so not used to actually having neutral drops be one of the puzzle pieces in a level. Oh, you. Yeah. Yeah. Also, this music is so pretty, and I love the change in intensity. Oh yeah, I need to up right there. This kind of feels similar to... This feels kind of similar to, what is the... Storm Runner in some ways. Not in, like, not in mechanics, just in... In aesthetic, it's similar. I suppose it's the music, mostly. They both have some similarities. Not, like, super strong similarities. Specifically, the quieter part of this reminds me of that. And yes, I know, like, most of... Okay, that is probably the suckiest input here. I need to... Neutral dropping is so tough. Okay. Oh, I'm still a little tired because I didn't sleep enough yesterday. Which could explain some of the oddities of my executive function today. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like what I've seen of Solaris' Jelly Puzzles. I've not actually played Solaris due to its story. And yeah. Okay, then I'm okay, maybe. Kinda get it. Da 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 da. What was the thing I used to say about the D-sides? That every wall is purposeful? This kind of feels similar. Wait, am I supposed to go back for that jellyfish and then go... Okay, I think I have an idea for this room. You flipper! I kinda like this room, this map, a little bit. It's the type of gameplay I haven't made yet, myself. I haven't made jolly juggling yet. Because I've not played many jelly juggle maps. Okay. Oh right, I can hold up. That's a thing I can do. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Ah. Ah! You know, this is definitely expert. Wow, this does remind me. I mean, was Solaris out at the time that Spring Collab released? I'm fairly certain Solaris is an older map. What one did I miss? I think I know which one I missed. It's this second one. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, that is so cool, and that room was kind of mentally tiring. Wait, how? What is this? Oh, you. This is certainly readable, yes. I mean, it's kind of rowdy puzzly, so it makes sense that it wouldn't be super readable. That gap is a little bit sucky. Ah! Yeah, this is definitely very Solaris-esque. Okay, do I throw it through and then dash through, dash up? I think so. Okay, the fact that my computer's... Why is my computer deciding that turning off the screen after a few seconds is fine? Like, you're plugged in. Please stop turning off the screen. I'd like to actually be able to see chat. This is such a good level. Okay, I thought I save stated. Well, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in just a sec. Gonna go eat a little bit of food because I'm a bit hungry. We're back. Oh, this room's gonna be funny. Okay. I'm currently thinking about how differently tech is used in like vanilla Celeste compared to modded. Like, the only place where it's used similarly, really all that similarly to modded is Farewell. Oh, I really am enjoying this. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Let's turn down the sound a little bit myself. If y'all think it needs to be turned down, you tell me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm still bad at jelly baiters. Why did I save state? Okay, that actually kind of works. Okay. I don't know if that's intended, but that certainly is a strat I can do. Okay. I love the fact that this level actually uses, like, neutral drops. Like, this is just such a weird level. It's jelly juggling. And it's the same type of jelly juggling that you do in, like, that I've seen in Solaris. With, like, the dashless let goes like that. The fact that it's a little hard to route is definitely very Solaris, but... Ah! So, like, this is definitely a very silly... That one, that throw... Don't know if that's intended, but it works. And considering you have to do something similar later in the screen, I'm assuming it's intended. Okay, doing that particular jelly baiter is a little sucky. Vaders are weird. Like, Theo Vaders suck, but... and are, for some reason, just not a used mechanic. Very, very fair. But, like, I think the only maps I know of that use Theo Vaders, and, like, I know that SJ has a... like, I think Belly the Beast uses them. I think Belly the Beast has Theo Vaders. Not sure. And I think... like, Theo Vaders are just so silly, because it's like... they're taught in Flipping Expert, and they're not used in Expert. In either collab that teaches them in Expert. Like, I don't think there's a single moment in any of the SJ Theo SJ Expert heavy holdable maps where you have to do a Vader. Let's see. You have Flattery, Meaningless Contraptions, Polaris. Yeah, I don't think any of those you have to do a Theo Vader. I know you have to do, like, the propellers kind of behave like heavy holdables, but I don't think I think they're more jelly-like than heavy holdable-like, considering they fall slowly. I died at the end because I went through... Is this the second time in a row where I've died at the end? Yes. I mean, at least it's not Electric Exuberance dying to really close to the end multiple times. There's a reason why I'm not playing Electric Exuberance, despite the fact that I've played a little bit of Screen 1. It's because I've died so many times at the end of Room 1 of Electric Exuberance. Like, the Electric Exuberance is actually the rare expert map that actually kind of feels hard. Da, 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 ba, ba, da, da, da. Yeah, this room is definitely such a room. Like this is definitely has the same, like, kind of awkwardness to it as, like, what I've seen of Solaris. Words. Was it... Okay, leave it to me to die to the end and, like, die to literally the last input twice. At least it wasn't twice in a row, but... Wah! Wait, am I supposed to... Oh, wait, I just realized I probably... not supposed to keep using the same jellyfish from the start. So I was supposed to go. But I don't see it. I messed up the neutral drop. Yeah, okay, I prefer my old strat. Can I please get through the screen? This is honestly one of the harder things for me. Is dealing with just dying at the end of a screen like 12 times. I mean, the end of the screen is kind of weirdly precise because you have to wait a lot longer than you think for the second jelly throw. Jelly regrab, I suppose, is the name of the tech. Names of tech are weird. I do find it funny that, like, you never actually have to do a Theo hover or a, Theo hover or a Theo regrab in vanilla. Okay, I should probably up right there, I suppose. I thought I neutral dropped. That neutral drop is a little sucky, considering it is a neutral drop at speed, which is, like, not a thing I'm used to doing. I should actually use neutral drops at some point. I haven't actually mapped with them, despite mapping with, like, heavy holdables. Or well, holdables. I'm thinking too much about that input, so I'm gonna end up mind blocking it to all hell. To hell and back. Finally! Wait, what are you actually supposed to do? We need to get both these jellies past there. Get one of them in there. Then that one goes in there. Then I grab that jelly. Go around. Throw it up across top. I think grab the other jelly, go through the middle. Throw the bottom jelly there. Grab the other jelly, go across the top. Grab the bottom jelly. Grab that, win? I don't know what the start is the only part that I think is unreadable. Is like Yeah, this is the only part that I'm confused at, because I'm just like... So the start is obviously a hyper, I think. Okay, so... Hello, Locke. Thanks for the good luck. I need it, because this start is unreadable. Yeah, I need to keep both of these jellies, because I need one to go in there, and one to get around to throw into there. Like, welcome to... This is unreadable, because it's very... You don't know what intended is. I have no clue what intended is either. I'm just like... My brain is kaput. Like... Not sure. This is so confusing. Like, it tells me where I need to throw jelly, because it's like, yeah, you need to throw jelly there. But the problem is, I'm not sure which jelly. I know that going around in a loop around top, loop like I tried, isn't correct. Like this. Just because you lose the other jelly. So, now I'm just like, okay. What the hell? I might just look up the start of this room. The rest of this room seems doable, readable enough. Like, I know what I'm supposed to do for the rest of the room. It's just this start that's like... Yeah. I don't understand this. So I need to figure out what... I need to remember what the map name is. Trenches of Jellies by Min. Question is, I mean, the music in Trenches of Jellies is real good. The readability, on the other hand, is a kind of a whole thing. Okay, what room was I on? Wait, there's a berry up from the room I was in? Doesn't even use one of the dash crystals? Wow. Also, apparently... Wait, music by Marshall? What? Alright, I forgot the guy who did... Okay, throw you there. Oh, that's some... Yeah, I only know about this because I just looked at the clear and there happened to be a berry in the scene. And there happened to be the berry here. It's a very poor... It's not the best place to hide a berry, I'd say. Okay. You only got one of the berries? Yeah, I already got the first berry. The rest of this map is actually not readable, but like within my skill set for... Within my skill range for for a puzzle to solve. This start, however, is not. Okay, so they get the berry. Okay, that's certainly a route. You just never tried it. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I found your video, but because I didn't reference a silver. Then go through that, go through the top with that one, win. Okay, that's the end. Yeah, that is actually not a bad route. No, it does. So, but like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, this start one has more light shining from it than the other ones. That's why it's okay. It's at least somewhat indicated. The berry, even if it isn't well indicated. Oh, okay. Back then? I mean, you might have also been doing it more often back then. Also, unless you've kept track of how many have like a journal of how many deaths you've had on the silvers, you might be misremembering some stuff. Just like it just says first attempt past room 1. I mean, yeah, you get lucky sometimes. I mean, Like, I got paint silver from, like, 1/3 of the map. And then some other silvers are just, like, take me forever, and it's just, like, paint should be the hardest beginner silver. It probably won't, because I got lucky on it, it probably won't be the one that takes the longest for me. And I know that it's gonna take me a while for beginner silvers. I kind of want to do some of the rainbows in Spring Collab. They seem much more easy to get the silvers for than compared to SJ. You've only gone beginner rainbow? Fair. I assume Spring Collab sounds more likely, but yeah, Spring Collab, okay, fair. Yeah. Silver, yeah, SJ silvers are so much, like, outside of a few maps, significantly harder to get. Okay, got it. I have some silvers in SJ. I even have an advanced silver. I would say that I also have an expert silver, but then again, it's not that impressive to say. Funny to only have beginner in GM. Yeah. My problem with getting, like, the middles of rainbows is like, actually, I don't have any maps that make me not want to rainbow intermediate. Actually, nope. There is a map I don't want a silver. Claustrophobia. Like, some people really like claustrophobia, and I think that's fine. You cannot be wrong. I think that's what you're supposed to do, actually. Yeah. Advanced has Booster in Orbit and Rhythm Realm. Both of which were those are my two least favorite maps. Yeah. Very fair, to be honest, considering just the nature of that map. map that cheated the boundaries of the room limit. Oh, okay, then I wait a little bit there. I stall. But yeah, very fair. That map is... Like, I didn't dislike it near as much the second time I played it. But the first time I played it, I really did not like it. Wait, is there a way to... Wait, how are you supposed to get that berry? Like that, I assume? Okay, that doesn't seem very too horrible. And that appears to be the last room, so... Yeah, okay, that's not actually the worst berry I've played and I've done. Okay, then I go over there, right? I'm supposed to go over there. Oh, jelly, juggling. I do love the fact that, like, holdable juggling is named after, like, the type of map that you use that uses holdable juggling. Ah! No, I dashed down! I dashed down! No! Died to the end again in this map. Flipping heck. I died to the end of the room again. Yes! Bowie! Was that how you're supposed to get that berry? I assume it's how you're supposed to get that berry, because I don't see any other way. Oh yeah, that was actually kind of fun. Gameplay in the lobby for some reason. Gameplay in the lobby for some forsaken reason. Like, I get gameplay in the lobby, but... Okay, is this the only way of getting up to the maps up here? Is this the only way to get to this map? Why? Also, why is there not a spawn point near it? Like, is that a change respawn? Yes. Okay. Why was there not a change respawn else? Okay. Blank Dreams by Xerix. Did the updash as the crystal is respawning? Yeah. That would probably also work. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it the way you tell me to. What are these? Dark theme is lighter than normal theme. Oh. Oh. Oh no. What is this? Hardest room in the Really? The first screen is the hardest? Well, that's okay. That's fine. It's just these Dream Hypers are really precise. Absurdly precise for Dream Hypers. I love that thus far... Okay, Dream Hypers are the only other... Like, you haven't seen a corner boost. Like, these maps are very... much more focused tech-wise than many SJ maps. That up-down reminds me a lot of... Okay, then it's a really precise dash. Okay, really precise jump. Dream grab. Dream hyper. Going around the top this time. Go around the bottom. Win. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do that one last. Alright, I'm supposed to do a dream grab there. I'm doing a dream grab there. Oh, turn around dream jump. Why did I do a buffer dash instead of doing the reasonable thing of being patient? Oh! This room's not exactly... Oh, okay. Actually, I think I know the order I want to do. It's kind of weird that Dream Supers are not taught in the lobby. Though, I suppose Dream Supers are very rarely applicable or used. I was hoping to do that first. Okay, the spawn is horrible. Like, why would you spawn me there? Wait, I can just dream jump here? Okay. Okay, no. I could. But why? Oh, right, I can just grab there. This is so weird. This is such a weird level. It's kind of interesting how different finally. Effort. You know what? This reminds me of String in the advanced lobby. String is the level that's based around really precise dream jumps. Out of often one tile wide dream blocks. That level's funny to me, to be honest, because first time I played String, took forever, was like the hardest level in one of the harder levels in Advance that I played. Second time I played String, took me 3 minutes. Like, this is a really pretty setting though, this level. Okay. Oh, why would you require me to do that Okay, so you want to do... Okay. That's, I think, technically the furthest into... Not the furthest into the room I've gone, but... Right, no, don't do... That's on... Thus far, there's only been 2 proper tech levels I've played in Expert. Olden Tower Ruins and I like what is it? Electric Exuberance. Olden Tower Ruins and Electric Exuberance. Haven't finished any of those maps, so I have done more rooms in Olden Tower Ruin. Because Olden Tower Ruins is definitely a very different type of, much more familiar type of map in many ways. No, I did not like the end of room 1 of Olden Tower Ruins. Some of the rooms actually have been kind of interesting. If Dadbot style text spam is very different, it's very interesting. Like, I would not call Dreep Dadbot style text spam. Just because Dadbot makes me think doing the exact same thing multiple times in a row. Like in both his in advanced and expert maps have that type of thing. Where it's like kind of an This is probably one of the harder maps I've played in a little bit. In expert here. Like, it's definitely not hard in Olden Tower Ruins, but that went actually pretty well. Wait, really? A room transition like that. Interesting. Oh, you can't buffer? Oh, and a Dream Hyper for the purposes of distance. Make sure you don't... That's a cool berry, I think. Wait, what's the difference? Why is there two different ways here? What is this? Where am I trying to go? Wait. Okay, horizontal, but... That is such a... Yes, I'm going down, because down, I think, is... It feels easier than going up. Also, why is there a... Not pixel perfect, but really, really close to pixel perfect dash there? Like, why is there such a tight dash at the end? Like, I don't even think you can buffer that. Can I put... Oh, right, I could just demo there. I don't have the Dream Hyper out of it, so I could just demo. I am a fool. Okay, go the bottom route. Okay. Dream Hyper, go through, bounce, go down, go this way, go that way, go back up. Win? Not quite win, but close. Oh, I just... That cloud jump is gonna suck, isn't it? No, don't. What? Why? Reverse super? Oh, there's an invisible barrier up there. Wait, I could just... No, I don't think I can. I need to C-pop, I think. Do we even have anything resembling the right subpixels? Oh, I'm too far to the left, I think? Yeah. Yeah, I need a C-pop, okay. If I wanted to skip the other path, so not really worth it, just funny that you could. Wonder if, like, TAS does that. I I had to do a non-full height. I know that non-full height hypers, in like other such cases of mandatorily controlled hyper heights, are advanced. Oh, you... What? Oh, you butt. Well, I mean, at least I did most of it up there. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do with that cloud. Alright, just one more Dream Hyper and I win. Okay. Right, need to wait a... Like, I still don't know what you're supposed to do with that cloud. Like, my reverse super does not feel like it's intended, but it's really tight. Okay, really? I need to dash a little. Okay. Turned around too late. Wait, right, just turn around there. I love the fact that this is actually like one of the few maps I played where it actually uses dream grabs outside of beginner. Can I not fail a neutral? Can I just stop failing a neutral? Oh, finally. Meh. Okay. Wait, that's the entire map? Huh, it's just like string. Kind of difficult in some ways, but not really that difficult, and then it just ends. I like how short these levels are, actually. Oh. Okay. So the question is, where's the next map I want to play? That's Ultra Sandwich, right? I think. Yeah, that's Ultra Sandwich, I think. Yeah, okay. Don't really want to play you, I don't think. What maps have we done, actually? Subterranean Exploration, Watertown, Trenches of Jellies, New Jank City. Oh, you missed a berry in that one. Blank Dreams, and we've started Two of the Reds. Right, Cycle Madness. Right, that's a map. Oh no, we have to actually beat and I want a full clear. Oh. I have to actually play Cycle Madness. No. You know, this lobby doesn't appear to have any bangers, I don't think. I think did I really have to find you? You piece of crap. Oh, okay, fine. Oh jeez, I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, the dialogue's a little... it's not... Problem is, I know that if I want to get full clear, I have to do this room. Also, these cycles suck. Why? Why do these exist? There are no spawn points. Yeah, okay. F. This is such... Okay, the bottom cycle's actually kind of cool, but... No! No, 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 no! Flipping Cycle Madness. Why? Like, I quite like Cycle Madness B-side. These cycles are not near as interesting, I think. No, you butt. Hateful. The main reason that's horrible is because then you have to do this room without any of the benefits of that. Wait, why am I not getting... I'm not... Did they not place me such that I could actually do any tech at the start? This reminds me too much of... No, I don't... I hate this. That room is actually fine if you don't have those cycles, if you actually have the books platforms. It's that without it sucks. It just sucks so bad. Yes, I have played that screen before. But yeah, no, it gets fine without the books platforms. It's that fine with them. The problem is that with them is, well, not what it is. What are you? High voltage. A green. This might be a little bit kinder than the previous map. Okay, so Spring Collab Advanced is thus far my favorite lobby in Spring Collab. What? Okay. Oh, this is kind of pretty music. Barely hear it though, so I'm gonna turn it up. Yeah. There's something weird about these levels in some way. I love that this level is just basically just, hey, do you like zip movers with springs? Here's a map that's all about zip movers with springs. Which is honestly my favorite part about. Okay, I'm supposed to wall bounce there, I think. I am definitely... Yes! Definitely what you're intended to do. I was like... I guess I have some practice doing weird setupless spiked corner jumps from playing Dashless Plus, but playing what little Dashless Plus I've played. How do you get... This is such a thinky berry. This is a thinky berry. What the heck? Actually, I think I have an idea now. Oh, I don't know if I could do that, though. Maybe? Maybe I can do that. I think I can do that. I do find it funny that, like, vaguely, what is it called? The similar genre aesthetic as, Minecraft is not, like, the same genre, but, like, the similar, like, ambient music is a common thing in Spring Collab maps. Ah, this is gonna be a map. This is gonna be a berry and a half, isn't it? So I think my current idea is dash into spring. Let's make sure there's no, like, falling blocks or anything. Okay. That appears to be my only solution. Okay. Yeah. Huh. I love the fact that, like, I've started doing, like, silly, like, high levels, like, not cheese, but saves more recently. I don't know, there's just something about it. I like setupless corner jumps. Setupless spiked, like, vaguely set up spiked corner jumps are not that bad. Or unset up. Anymore. I suppose it's a better way. Yeah, butthole. I love the fact that they were this room appears that they were very aware of where they put the lightning. Like, I don't know what you should... Wait, maybe I have an idea? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Wait, is there a... There's not a... Okay. I was thinking there could be a... What are they called? There could be maybe a power box in this room. There's not. That's also kind of interesting. The key lock doors are called block boxes. Some of the names are weird. Can I please get this flipping berry? Slow fall doesn't seem to help. Let's see, let's try going early. Okay, extends to there. I don't know why I'm going for it this way. Okay, so what are you supposed to do then? Maybe... Okay, that actually could work. That actually kind of could work. Didn't think about that idea. Until, like, way later than I probably should have. Okay, I like that berry, actually. Like a map where like that's berry was like legitimately not too awkward to actually get, just really hard to think of the solution for. Which is, I think, all it needed to be. Like, I think that's what a good, like, mid-room berry is. It is one that significantly increases the complexity of the room, not necessarily the amount of time you spend in the room. Like berry root and not berry root should in most cases be about the same length, though. I mean, honestly, I think all varieties of berries have their place. Hidden room berries, berries that are just free if you are exploring, and berries that require a little bit more work, like moonberry, the moonberry does. It's kind of interesting that like the default in a lot of more modern maps is like moonberry style berries. It's like, or berry room berries. It's like berries in the base game are a little rarer than most collectibles in a collectible based in a game, but like still like very much so a traditional collectible. So the fact that like a lot of maps don't treat them like that and will have like I get having like a single moonberry, but the fact that like the default in many cases is things that resemble moonberries but aren't, it's kind of weird. Oh right, this is the one thing. Don't know what you're. Well, this is kind of cool, actually. Not to like this room. I'm being a lot more analytical of the stuff I enjoy more recently. I mean, being analytical of stuff I enjoy is my default state. Right. Okay, I think I could maybe save that with a C-pop. I mean, I know how to do a C-pop, even if I'm not good and I'm not very practiced in them. I probably want to jump towards the wall at the ceiling and then slide down. I mean, C-pops are weird as inputs. Just because it's like I don't know what benefit the ceiling pop mechanic has. Like, presumably it's some consequence of some leniency somewhere. It's so weird that this music, like, this is such relaxing music. Oh wait, is this one of the few levels with a custom tile set? I think it is. That's actually one of the interesting things about this collab, is just the relative lack of stuff, because calling it the fandom is weird, but like that's like the word for people who are fans of a thing. So unless you want it to be weird and use the word like fanatic, like, they're fans, but the group is fandom a group noun? I mean, I suppose it works kind of like water, where it's only plural if you're referring to, or people, actually, would be a better word comparison, where it's only, you can only pluralize if you're referring to multiple of that type of thing. So multiple peoples, multiple fandom. Brain is being weird. I mean, that's part of why, like, the statement of, like, what is the plural of person? It's not people. People's a completely separate noun that is just the most common equivalent to a plural for person. But I would still consider it kind of more so a separate word entirely. That happens to commonly be used to mean more than one person. The part of that is like that persons is now just sounds like legalese. That berry is mean because it requires you to make a dichotomous choice in the previous room. Why did I use... Sometimes my brain's proclivity for weird words is interesting. The reason I have the vocabulary, use the vocabulary, is partially just me forgetting words all the time. Or me being like, okay, this word actually means the thing I'm thinking of, so this word is the word I'll use instead of the more common word, because I'm trying to get across what I mean. Though then again, I do use, like, I hate the fact that, why is Buffyisms, like, the best word for the habit of, like German compound. Like, Buffyisms are kind of like German compound words. In a way, because in some ways, because it's just a string of word that is used instead of other word. Like, you'd almost imagine like one of those all hyphenated. String of word used instead of other word. Yeah, I did a Buffyism in it. Annoyingly, it's one of those things where it's just like, it's the name because it's common in this trope. And the reason why I use the name is because a lot of tropes I get the names from TV tropes. Did I double jump there? Okay. Okay, this is the room I remember people playing. This room is a little long, I think. Okay, so I'm supposed to neutral climb jump there. Okay, think I see what I'm supposed to do? Okay. Why is this room, like, significantly both longer and more... This is such a room, I think. That habit of analyzing is definitely what I would call one of my many autistic traits. Which, I am definitely one of those people who, if you tell them it's something like person with autism, it's like, nah, no. Like, it's like, I am queer, I am autistic, like, I'm not gonna go, I'm a person who is queer or whatever. It's the same type of thing. It's really weird why that's a thing. Okay, that is such a... And then there's something for going backwards? Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go if I go backwards. Okay. Well, that is a cruel, cruel berry. I assume that you can't go backwards, right? Oh, it's permanent. Okay. It's persistent. Okay, so that will make things a lot easier. I can just go forward and get a new spawn point, I think. It's so weird how, like, this map just kind of barely has music because of just how, like, it's like you have two instruments that occasionally play, like, little sounding improvised solos. And then there's occasionally a bit, so it's like it's a bass and a flute, based on what I can tell. Okay, so I think you have to wall boost if you want to wall boosts are weird like that. It's kind of interesting that the double jump cloud tech is really common in this one. Yeah, it's like something that's similar to it is only used in one map in Strawberry Jam. Subway Neon has an input that's very similar to the double tap cloud jump. In fact, I think it's basically the same. And like that's the only map that uses it. It's kind of weird like that. So neutral climb jump gets you some distance. Neutral climb jump and then neutral climb jump, then that's probably why, like, neutral climb jump stuff. Why am I having such trouble with that input now? Maybe. Ooh, okay. Oh, I really do like the wall boost. The fact that you can wall boost there to make that a little bit easier. Ah! Okay, so I'm supposed to... Okay, I'm supposed to wall bounce there. Okay. Okay, we got close. I could see the power box on the screen. Okay, this stream, I mean, this is green expert. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. The red experts in this are actually somewhat difficult. The greens, kinda, but not really. Considering, like, these are taking longer than, like, a lot of people consider reasonable for a level, but, like, considering I've spent, like, 14 plus hours on a level. I assume that there's a spawn point here. Yes, okay. Where am I trying to go? There, okay. Keeping track of where I'm supposed to go is kind of difficult because you're not given a bino on this end. You're just made kind of aware that it... Okay, Oh, maybe a reverse hyper? Yeah, okay. Okay, I hate that camera shift. Like, there couldn't have been a trigger to get rid of the camera triggers there. I should probably actually make a plan for this room. Going backwards. Backtrack rooms are like this are kind of cool. I wonder how free the berry is going to be for this backtrack. If it's just inspired by the moonberry, this is not going to be free at all. Okay, so can't do that. Oh! That kind of seems like a solution. Alright. How did I... Okay. Sometimes... Sometimes you somehow miss a thing. Okay, this is like a Moonberry room. This is basically our the Moonberry in this map. That's kind of cool. Oh, wait. Wait, what are we doing here? I'm trying to think it out. Okay, I kind of see. I'm being quiet because just this music encourages that type of attitude, I think. Also, one of the I really like Zip Mover. Zip Mover stuff. Also, I'm supposed to go back forward from here. Well, that's just... Oh, I can do this? And you can just go through it like the same way that I did the way forward. Kinda. Kinda the same way I do going forward. Oh, this is such a good level. Oh, that's cool. Got the 1F. Oh, that's such a good level. That's actually up there, I think. High voltage. That one's pretty good. What am I supposed to do here? This lobby is such a pain in the butt to navigate. And the fact that I have to go after this, I have the GM lobby, which is even worse, is gonna be... Oh wait, I've already been to the Ligament. This is such a place to navigate. Flipping expert lobby. Why is it full of traps and death and death and death? Why, oh why is it full with death? What are you? I've never seen you. Thunder Temple. Depending on how long this takes, this might be either the last level or we may end up not finishing this one, depending on how hard it is. This doesn't feel like it's super hard. And I don't really want to play this right now. Yeah, let's go find someone to raid. My brain's just like, we need to eat a little bit, maybe. Who to raid, though? Yeah, let's raid Mew the Mew. He's also doing some Celeste. Some Celeste. Raid Mew the Mew. Well, I literally couldn't see the raid. Weird. Hi.